check, mic check. Hello, hello. Can I be heard? Yes, I can. Because I am handsome. Hello, everyone. Ads are about to start. We'll be starting once the ads end. Getting ads started, so the pre-roll will start. So hopefully they don't take too long. There they go. Okay, we'll officially start here shortly. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you're watching this back, I appreciate your support. Hope to catch you one live. If you are coming live, welcome in. Hope you guys are going to have fun with me today. This will be our last stream for a while. Last stream for about a week. Uh, technically before first. I mean, if we're going to get technical, yeah, you were technically first before the first. How you doing, Celestia? How you doing? How you doing? We'll be having some announcements once we get started. Glad to see you guys here. Hope your week has been going well. Hope the weekend was great. Hope you have a great one going forward. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. I'm just finalizing a couple things. Had to make sure I had my thing up and going for my walkthrough, my tips, because there's a lot we have to get done for our achievements. Still a lot we have to collect. Oh, my hair is definitely overshadowing the camera at this point. Like, if I sit up fully straight, it's like right at the top of the camera. Wow. That's a lot of hair we're going to have to shave. Thank you. Whoa, you know about Turbo? Whoa, that's so cool. He's my favorite snail. Let's see. Making sure I don't peek, because that would also be terrible to have happen. I am very tired if you can't tell. It is late, hence the light. Let me see. Do I want a different light, or is this a better the light we want right now? I like that one. I like that shade. I like that shade the most. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that light color because I like that one. It's very pretty. It is very gorgeous. Let me make sure game capture is working. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Amazing. Muy bien. Muy bien. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. What a perfect time to for the breaks to end as I'm yawning. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back to Swirlbeardgaming. I am Swirlbeard. Nice to see you all. It is late. I am tired. I hope you guys were having a good Sunday. Hope you had a great weekend. We are going to be playing more Silent Hill tonight for this, the night of our good games on Good Game Sunday. We are 15 achievements away from getting all of them. And most of it is just about the endings, but we still have a good few about collecting everything. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. I'm hoping we should be able to reach the point where we get to our master save file.
Like me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beef.
Off to a great start already. Off to a great start. All right, we got our beans. All right, let's see what we got. So, as I'm eating this, I'll go ahead and I'll start going through our. Let's see. I think this is a pear one. No, I think this is Tutti Frutti. Oh, that's not going to be a good one. Oh, so February 4th, we will be having our charity stream for No Kid Hungry. Ugh. And we will be cutting my hair for it live. Highest bid right now is 69 cents. And we're going to shave my head half bald. Which half? I don't know. They did not specify, so we'll find out. So if you're interested, check it out live right here. It'll be an all-day event. The more we donate, the crazier the streams get. And more, we have a chance of shaving my beard with each donation that day. Highest bid gets to choose my hair for a week. And I will have that week. I'll be going out, doing a bunch of different things. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Totally not doing this for my hair to shake. And it'll look like a fucking jungle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, while the ads are rolling, I don't know if it was Chalmy or not. I don't think it was him. I think it's someone named... I think it's someone's account named Chris who has the 69 cents. But it's very funny. But this will be my last stream for the week because next Friday I'm going to try to. I can't promise. Papa Beard's having his surgery, so I'm going to be taking care of him this week. So hopefully things go well. It should go fine as long as everything is on the up and up. But we'll see what's wrong with his heart, and hopefully find out if he's able to go on vacation with me this upcoming couple months. We'll see. But for now, we are going to get into it now. If anyone's interested in donating, there's a special redeem, and you can donate. If you can do a bid, rather do a bid. You don't have to pay anything. You can just mention the bid you want and the haircut style, and that'll be the current bid that we have to try and beat. Or if you really like this idea, you can compound it to add to the donation too, and make it really hard for anyone else to try and beat it. Because half bald is funny. All right, we are getting into it now. Silent Hill F. We are going to get as many achievements as we can today. There's a lot to get done. I hope you guys are excited, because I definitely am. All right, so if I remember, we just got all the Rinko journals, and now we have to get all the ones for Sakuko, I believe is her name. So we have to go through her house to find her notes. And I remember that there's a bunch of things here that want to kill us. That's the biggest thing I remember. So let's make sure we don't die. Let's make sure we don't get all puckered up for a big old kiss with the monsters. Because that would be the probably... Oh, speaking of the devils, hello. Ah, ha, ha. Ow. Jerk. All right. Come on. Aha! Can't get me if I get you first. Perfect. You know, not gonna lie. I'm glad I'm able to still do this. I had to actually push myself a little bit today to try and make sure I did come in and do it because of how nervous I am. And not to say that I would not look good for work, though. No, the haircut would not look good for work, but that's the funny part. It's very funny because as long as it's within reason, as long as it's not going to be anything too crazy, like, you know, we're not getting any weird symbols in my hair. As long as it's not going to get me in trouble, it's fine. And half bald isn't going to get me in trouble. That's going to be completely normal in the realm of how crazy I am. Okay, we got to pull the lever. Pull the lever, Krunk! Thank you. So, we have to find all the notes. I'm just going to be searching everywhere because I just have on my page just finding the notes. That's the gist of what I remember of what we have to do. I'm just glad we don't have 20 different things chasing us right now. That was very much heart-shattering when that was going on. I'm just very glad. God, there was like 20 different enemies in this room I remember on hard mode. Harry Potter lightning bolt would be funny. I'm okay with a Harry Potter lightning bolt. That would be great. But I'm meaning like actual symbols that would get me in trouble. There's a lot of Harry Potter fans at my work. They would think nothing of it. Come on. All right, kill it. Kill it. Let's back up. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Perfect. So, I know we should be able to get at least one of our master saves today. Oh, hey, my locker. And that's the save of when we're breaking off from the bad ending. The ending where we murder everyone at the wedding. We're getting close to that point, because that'll be our first master save, with the second one being like the next time we visit the village. Hinako really is fast when she goes all out, but when we're running together during gym class, she'll slow her pace down to match mine. The second she can go her own speed, though, she takes off with this look of unrestrained joy on her face, because she gets to run away. I always said that we had to do everything together, get boyfriends together, even get married together. Those were selfish wishes of a child. Just like I'm a slow runner and Hinako is fast, people have to live life at their own pace. Just because Hinako is moving a bit faster than me doesn't mean she's betraying me. I was jealous, and I couldn't even admit that to myself. I'm sorry. Oh, she forgave us. They were able to learn. They were able to get better in tune with their emotions. So that's why Sakuko was mad at us. It was because she thought we were leaving her behind. That's why she called us a traitor. That's nice. I'm glad about that. We were fixing things. We're making things better. Shut up! Shut up! No one likes you. No one likes you. You're very scary. All right, so like I was saying though, is I wasn't wanting to do it because I was getting burnt out or anything. What I was talking about earlier before I got distracted. Biggest thing was just the nerves of everything coming up in the next couple days. Whoop. It was mostly just because my nerves were a little shaken because it's getting closer, and I just want to I'm just nervous about my dad, wanting to make sure he's okay. I don't want him, I don't want anything bad to happen to him. But I figured, said I was going to do it today. This will be a good distraction for me, and I'll be able to focus up, get things done, and actually vent and de-stress. So I'm glad I decided to do it. I'm glad. I enjoy doing this. I have fun with it. It's calming to me. So hopefully we can get a lot done, and we can get quite a bit figured out with where we're supposed to go. Hi. Whoop. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Ow! That definitely hurt. Oh, my OMG, a first aid kit. You can use it this time. Or alternative option, we don't use it. Yeah, we can actually use it this time. That's the good news. We can actually survive. We don't have to struggle and stress about our health anymore. We don't have to torment ourselves anymore. Oh man. It was a good challenge though. We actually were able to get it done, so that's the good news. That's the good news. I enjoyed the challenge. I like making myself struggle and stress. Okay. There's quite a few notes in this section I remember. I just have to make sure I remember where they are. I was thinking about a little bit today too, because I was thinking my dad, Papa Beard, he loved watching me play games. He loved watching me game. He liked watching all the different things I would play because he enjoyed it. They had good story and they were fun to watch. He'd have fun with it. So I think he would definitely enjoy watching me play this. He likes horror, and he especially likes the weird, psychological story aspects of things too. So I think he said he wanted to watch me. He just always he tends to forget sometimes, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. He's busy. He has things he has to get done. I know he definitely would enjoy to watch this. So maybe as we're resting and relaxing, I'll get a different, like I'll get it on my PlayStation, and I'll play it with him so we can watch. I won't reveal anything to him, only because I know Papa Bear would love to figure things out for himself if he could. But I also know Papa Beard would always call me out on things. He would always, while he enjoyed watching me play good games, he wasn't so as receptive of any of the bad ones. He absolutely hated anything to do with the weird games. And so, and he would make it known. He would ask me, he's like, oh, what's this game? Let's see. Ah, no. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I heard Hinako is going to go somewhere far, far away, and she might never come back. I'm so alone. So sad. No frowns allowed. It's a good thing. I got to smile as I say goodbye to Hinako. Tomorrow I'm going to show Hinako my biggest, widest grin when I tell her how happy I am for her. So, no elf on the shelf for Papa Beard? No, he would definitely not be a fan of that one. He would make it known that he hated it too. He wouldn't hide his emotions. He would have been like, so what's this game? Oh, Elf on the Shelf. What's it about? Oh, why are we playing it? Ow. Stop. Come on. Stop. For the love of all that is. Thank you. Oh no. Ow! My ears! My ears! Ow. Ow. He would always ask me, though, when we were playing those games, like, when can we stop? Like, can we play something else now? Hey, let's turn something else on. Let's not watch this. So, whenever Papa Beard was involved, I always had to make sure I was on my A game. I always had to make sure I was actually playing something he would like to watch. No! I couldn't see! Ow. That hurt. This is a very bad room to be doing things in. Great. Awesome. I should probably heal. That was a lot of damage. Alright, so I need to find more notes. Because I obviously didn't get the achievement yet. Oh, hi. Okay, there we go.
Get out.
I'm
right behind you.
I don't know why that still terrifies me. What do you mean there's something behind me? See, there's nothing there. There's nothing behind me. What are you talking about? You're crazy. You're crazy, lady. You're crazy. I love going through the different difficulties of these games, too. Just seeing the differences. And seeing how Lost in the Fog had, like, 2 more of those running enemies in this area. And now it's, like, completely empty. I love finding these weird differences in games. I think it's nice. I think it's awesome. It sucks sometimes because when you're... Ah, here we go. Oh, it's tea. Delicious. Delicious tea. Yummy. Delicious. I love it. I love tea. Note! Hey, there we go! We got the achievement now for Sakuko's diary. Awesome. We don't have to worry about this section anymore. We can actually move forward and not have to search as hard. Awesome. Grandpa is saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way to pray to Inari-sama. There are Hokora and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folks just go wherever's closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe Senensugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Senensugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Oh, there's a. Oh, they just had the notes on top of each other then. I had a strange dream last night. In it, a god appeared before me and commanded me to restore Senensugi Shrine to its former glory. I had a strange dream today in it. Someone told me that I mustn't restore Senensugi Shrine. They must be revelations from opposing gods. But I already know my answer because my dream is to restore Senensugi Shrine too. The god who spoke to me yesterday said that there is an evil deity who has robbed them of their shrine. The god who spoke to me today said that the shrine has been used to worship an evil being, causing it to fall out of use. Okay, I see. So one is probably the god trying to prevent. That's weird. That's interesting. If I'm going to be forced to make a choice, then I will put my trust in the god who visited me yesterday. However, when I told the god from today that, they said this. And here's where the handwriting looks nothing like Sakugo's. Foolish maiden, you wish to serve a malevolent god. I shall crush that empty head of yours. Oh, God. Letter of concern. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I couldn't just get it off of my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surround you. She saw what was about to happen. Oh no! Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for celebration, yet you're... Oh no. She was late. Because she killed the parents. Oh, this is the offerings in the wedding. These are the offerings for the wedding. Oh no. That makes more sense. Oh. So that means okay. That's actually really interesting. That is really interesting. So what that... Oh, hi! You actually scared me a bit. Ow! Stop hitting me! You're being a jerk right now! Stop it! Don't you know who my father is? He's the one who's preparing this wedding! Don't you know? Don't you know? So, that last note we read basically shows that she has been, Sakugo was in tune with the spirits. And the messages she were getting, one was probably from Inari-sama himself, and the other one was from a deity who was... If I were to guess, the other one is from the god who is trying to... Let's see. What's this? The other one was probably from that deity from the sword. That's my guess, is that's what those two are. And that's why they threatened to kill her, is because it's a vengeful spirit trying to get rid of her. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light, will you condemn the past of the dark? Okay, so we have to... Okay, so same puzzle. All right. I think that's good. I think that's right. I think that's good. If I remember correctly, let's see. Yeah, we have to get these to a certain height. Ah, okay. I do not... Let's see. Ah, okay. Okay. And we get the lampshades. Perfect. Awesome. But yeah, I'm assuming what that note was then is that it was Inari-sama. It was Inari-sama trying to get her to restore it so people would worship him again so he could get his power back. Because In a lot of tales, like a lot of folklores, gods only have their power as long as there's someone who prays to them. As long as they have people who worship the faith, they will have power. Once people forget about them, they basically become non-existent and lose that power, and they lose their godhood. So Inari-sama was probably trying to get his power back, and then the other deity was probably trying to stop him. The vengeful spirit from the sword was trying to stop him. I think that's what was going on. It's so weird that Sakuko saw what was happening to us, that she saw that she saw how we were turning and what we were becoming. That is such an interesting thing to find out. That is so weird. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, now what? Aha. Okay. I'm just making sure there's nothing else back here and we'll continue on. Okay, it's just a dried carcass. We got everything then. So then we should be able to leave and start the next section. We just got to finish one more set of puzzles. God, I remember. It's so funny to think about how much of a struggle this game gave me trying to solve everything. Like, when in the hardcore mode, when I was trying to unlock everything. Enshrine. Awesome. How is there still more Onomori slots? 15 seconds of buffering? Oh, that's not good. Is it working fine now, though? It doesn't say I have any dropped frames. That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't say I have any dropped frames. I'm wondering what happened. Everything seems to be running fine. Yeah, everything's coming in okay. That's very weird. I'll keep a closer eye on it. Thanks for letting me know. It leveled out. Well, that's good at least. It's so weird, though, because it normally tells me how many dropped frames I have over time, like the average of dropped frame. Not the average, but the total dropped frames. It's surprising it still says weird. Or it still says 0, I mean. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Definitely do not want the stream to die like it did that one day when we had to play 3 different games. Definitely, that would be very bad. All right. Here we go. In a room. We're almost done. We're almost out of here. I don't think there's anything else I can get here. Oh. Carry not any memory. Okay, so that's the thing about finding all the items. Okay. That's finding all the different items.
What your final decision is.
I wonder if we get any new notes about Shu and what his thoughts were. I wonder if we get any new notes. Liquidator to work yet? I have not. I haven't had a chance to work that out yet. It's still not wanting to work for me. New notes. Sakuko's dream is to restore this shrine to its former glory. But would such a thing even be possible? I can't really imagine the town's elderly residents climbing all the way up here. People here used to worship the 1,000-year cedar. Now they pray to the Inari statues. I'm starting to think that rather than some revered god, maybe we humans hold more power because we choose which god to worship. Okay, so I was close, but I was wrong. The god telling them to restore it was the god probably telling them to restore it might have been because it was a shrine to the tree. That's right. She was a shrine maiden to the tree spirit. So the tree spirit was telling her to do it. Inari-sama is the one who said, "I'm going to kill you. That you should not restore it." Inari-sama was trying to keep his power. The tree spirit was trying to get his power back. That's what happened there. Okay. Oh, I love finding the lore. I love finding information like this. Now what do we have for Inari-sama? Generally speaking, Inari-sama refers to the goddess of agriculture, Ikunomi Tama. I apologize if I mispronounced that. The fox was the goddess's messenger, but over time, their worship became intertwined. Nowadays, if anyone mentions Inari-sama, they'll think of the fox as well. Sakuko says that this is the fox taking the goddess of agriculture's position for itself. That, I think, is a typo. Sakuko says that this is the just the fox. Yeah, I think they I think that's a typo. She also says that the goddess and the fox also are having a supernatural fight on top of the Inari statues. That wild imagination of hers never fails to make me laugh. Okay, is that who one of the final error in translation? Yeah, error in translation sounds right. It happens, it happens. Rinko. New stuff for Rinko? I think that Shu, Rinko, and I may be caught in a love triangle. If Shu weren't my partner, I think I'd be more ready to wholeheartedly support Rinko's love for him. Rinko was over the moon when she heard about Kotoyoki's marriage proposal. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Her mortal enemy has disappeared from the battlefield of love, after all. What's Sakuko's? Sakuko made me promise that if either one of us was going to get a boyfriend, we'd have to do so at the same time. No exceptions. I honestly have no interest in that kind of thing, but I went ahead with it because she seemed so set on it. Sometime after that, rumors of Kotoyuki asking for my hand in marriage spread all over town, and I can't even begin to tell you how horrible this turned out. It's reached Sakuko, and now every time she sees me, she calls me a traitor this, traitor that. I really don't want it to be this way. She doesn't want to lose her best friend. I get that. I get that. All right, what were we doing? God, I love seeing the development of their relationship. I love through these notes finding out more of their relationship. That's so good. But yeah, to answer your question, no. Liquidator still is broken. I have not had a chance to look it over. The file is still corrupted somehow, and I don't know why, and I don't know how. I'm gonna have to take time over the week to actually try and fix it so I can play it. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to actually probably get it. Ow! Fucking hell! Don't you know I'm not supposed to be terrified anymore? This is the time I win! This is the time where I get to clap your face cheeks off because I actually am not scared anymore because I got through this game twice. You're not supposed to jump scare me anymore. It's not fair. Anyway, I guess we have to go down this way, right? We have to come over here. Oh no, I wonder where the thing went. No, seriously, where the fuck did it go? Hold up. Not fair. Meanwhile, 5 enemies are behind. Don't you scare me like that. My heart actually skipped a beat for a minute there. I was like, no, don't do that to me. There's no enemies behind me. There's nothing there. See? There's nothing here. We're totally fine. We're totally okay. I'm going to get through this. We're going to survive. I'm actually surprised there wasn't anything there. I was totally expecting an enemy to jump up behind me. I was totally expecting to get ass blasted by some enemy behind the corner, but I guess the game wants to be nice right now for whatever reason. Whatever the reason might be. Hello. Doesn't the game know it's not supposed to be nice? It's supposed to be bullying me. Doesn't it know I'm streaming? It should be bullying me right now. I am very bullyable right now. I'm in prime bullying position. All right. I don't think we'll be able to get all the achievements only because of how long this game is. I can at least say that we'll get the master. Considering I still have some stuff to find, we're at least going to get the master saves that we're going to be using for this run. That much I know for certainty. Aha!
Don't try to stop me.
Aha! Aha! Look at you! You can't give birth if I don't let you. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do if I don't let you do anything. Haha! You're nothing. You're nothing when you can't poop out more babies. There's nothing you can do when your holes are still closed. That sounded gross. That was a very... That was very... That was gross. Why did I say that? All right. How has anything I've done been allowed on Twitch so far? How has anything I've done been allowed on Twitch? I'm not the one giving birth, so I should be allowed to stay, right? The other good news is I can just kill all the enemies before we really have to worry about them. Oh, hey, it's the comic book. Awesome. The thing I was needing. Cool. Why didn't the photograph spawn in? Hi there. Because the photograph was supposed to be down that hallway. Ban me? Wait. Why are we, why are we wanting Twitch to ban me? If you ban me, I won't get my haircut. I need my haircut still. I need my court-mandated haircut. Why are we banning me? Hi there. Honestly, not gonna lie. I am actually surprised this game's allowed on Twitch. With how much they crack down sometimes randomly, where they decide to crack down, I'm actually surprised this game's allowed on Twitch. Just because, you know, it shows us getting an arm cut off, we get branded, we get our face cut off. Like, there's so much I'm surprised happens. Oh, I didn't need to get the portrait after all. It was just the comic book we needed. Okay. Okay, I guess we can just leave now. Kind of weird you didn't have anything to your shoe for me to find. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. You a weirdo. How dare you not have anything for me to collect? Alright. How was Harvester allowed? I think they allowed Harvester because it's an older game and it has a gore sensor. I think that's why that game got allowed. Is because everything they did was out of a shock factor for it, and you were able to censor a majority of the gore. I have a feeling if I did not censor it, I would have gotten in trouble. I am pretty certain on that fact. All right, do I still have my red capsules? Okay, great. Yes, I do. Awesome. I'm full on stuff, though, so we're definitely going to need to get rid of some stings, so... Am I coming up to... I am. I'm coming up to a safe spot, so I can get rid of most of my stuff then. Awesome.
Is that thing still chasing me?
I won't lie, though. I loved blowing myself up in that game.
They had to get away.
I loved blowing myself in that game with the guy landing on the button so that way he could, when he was able to just... Ah, dang it. We'll get rid of you. When the guy landed on the button to send the nukes everywhere. That was funny. Just being like, don't tempt me. I'll press this button. I'll kill all of us. I'll make sure none of us survive.
He had no choice.
Don't think I won't. I'm a very valuable man.
Has to be it.
Ah, damn it. All right. First aid kit. Bye-bye. There was a... Oh, here's a box. Wait, did I already get this box? I already got this box, I think. No. First aid kit.
Why would someone put this here?
That's right. I already got all the boxes here. I need all the boxes still for the, I need all the boxes in the Dark Shrine area. That's where I need the rest of the boxes. That's right. All right, there we go. Perfect. I say, because I don't have any more Emmas right now. We draw. How many more Onomoris are there left for us to find, I wonder? How many more left are there? All right, this is where it introduces the one guy, isn't it? No, wait, no, we already saw the Discord mod. Now they're just following us like freaks. Now they're just following us like Twitch moderators. Save the game? I can use the autosave, but I'll save. Thank you for the reminder, though. We'll go with this one. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that save file. All right. I do need to remember. I don't think I need to worry about finding any items in this one. I think most of it is just going to be getting through. I think this one is just mostly getting through the sections. Oh! Fucking! God damn it! Ah! It's not fair! I wasn't expecting you! Ow. Ow. Stop. Come on. Come on. There. Ass. You ass. Alright. Speaking of which, I have another Onomori slot. I'm gonna equip something. What's another? So I'm going down Perfect Dodge, right? Perfect Dodge is what I'm currently doing. So... Oh, that's what the turtle is. Greatly decreased damage, taken at full health. Hey! That would have been a great one to have during our... You have none at the moment, so I can bully you. Rude. Alright, so... Greatly decreases stamina consumed by heavy and charged attacks. No. Greatly increases stun power. I already have the rabbit equipped, so I don't have to worry about that one. So, we have Suzerain. That's right. The perfect counter, it gives me better things with the swallow. So I'm going to have to do that at some point, I'm sure. I think we go down the tree of just doing perfect... I think we just go down the tree of using perfect dodge and perfect counters. So swallow will be a good one for more damage when we go against the bosses, I think. I think in that case... Yeah, I think for that case, we'll hold on to the cracked hand mirror. We're going to need that for one of the bosses, I'm sure. So I'll go Mantis. Get some free heals, because I love doing the perfect dodges. Or perfect counters, rather. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's the feats. Not feats. I think those are the abilities we'll give ourselves. Because they're just, you know, free healing. Yeah, well, now you're climbing the mountain, so suck it up, Buttercup. I saw you. You don't scare me anymore. You don't scare me. Okay, maybe you scare me a little. Get rid of this knife for the axe, because the axe is actually a pretty good weapon. We'll hold on to the axe. So, I was also thinking about some of the games I know I was talking about games I know my dad would enjoy. My mind's been on him a lot recently with what's been going on. I wanted to ask you a question. I guess I'll shave it for later, though. But, yeah. Just been thinking about my dad a lot, and I was thinking about some of the games I know he definitely enjoyed watching with me. Like, when the game that him and I loved when it first came out was The Last of Us. We played the first game through. We did the game's hardest difficulty with that as well. That was a game that we absolutely adored because of the opening especially sold us. The game sold us. Like, it was such a great opener after playing as the daughter and having to, watching her, what happened to her. seeing everything that happened so in quick succession, like it got us hooked. We were drawn into it. It was a great game. We immediately we were both a little teary-eyed seeing it happen. And him and I actually had a talk afterwards after that scene of I've never seen him really cry after playing a game. So seeing that happen, and he was like, I would make sure I did everything to make sure that never happened to you. If we were ever in this situation, it would be crazy. I would make sure nothing happened to you. Although they have oversaturated the market with all the remasters. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Nintendo's trying to bolster up sales to make it warranted that they make a third game. See, they're buying the other two games. Clearly, they want the remaster. So clearly, the third game, we should definitely do a third game. And they're also probably doing the exact same thing Kingdom Hearts did with their 6 remasters. So Kingdom Hearts definitely, I think, set the stage for everyone remastering their games as many times as they did. And you know what? Fuck Skyrim. They did too. Fuck Skyrim and their 20 remasters. Fuck Skyrim. They are owned by Sony, and Druckmann said they are not finishing the story. Oh, really? Oh, damn. To be fair, though, I will say, my dad was thinking they should make a third game. I don't think they should. I think while I wasn't a fan of 2 and its ending, I understand that this should be a good wrapping up point. I do not think they need to continue it. Ellie learned her lesson too late. That's the story. She lost everything. She lost her family. She lost her life. Not metaphorically lost her life. Nothing else needs to happen with that story. The story should remain as is. Nothing new needs to happen. They're just milking the nostalgia at this point because The Last of Us did so good, and it was the first game Sony released in such a long time. They're trying to get their money's worth. I mean, I can see that. I can understand wanting to see Abby's arc get finished off. But we don't even know if we followed Abby. That's the thing. We don't know what the third game had in store because they didn't reveal any information for it. It could easily follow Abby. It could also decide... It easily could follow Abby. It easily could just decide we're going to follow Ellie again. It could easily decide Ellie isn't done and she's going to continue off with her story. And I think if they did that, that would be the worst mistake they ever did with the game. Because the game does not need to follow her anymore. The game, her story's over. Much like Joel's stories ended after the first game. I do not think... okay, give it to you. I really just think it would be a mistake if they continue the series, because, again, we don't know what Naughty Dog had planned. And while it would be nice to see more with Abby, I do think that the story should remain where it is right now. Awesome. My knife is very low now. Just the way I like my knives. Low. Stop jumping around, you ass. Quit being a jerk. Agreed, but we need Abby's arc to finish with Lev, since it seems so much like a parallel with Ellie and Joel. That's a good comparison. Yeah. Like, she learned how to be a better person through the kid. I can see the comparison. Much like how Joel did. I got too comfortable. Hi, Raven. How are you?
I'm right behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about. See? There's no one behind me, see? There's nothing there. There's nothing to worry about. Y'all are just being silly. Y'all are crazy. There's nothing there. Alright. So, we're definitely making good progress, considering it's only been an hour. We're about halfway through this section, so won't be much longer. Wait a minute, this isn't FNAF. Wait. We're supposed to be playing FNAF right now? What? Hey, did you know we're supposed to be playing FNAF right now? Ow. Haha! I only wasn't scared because I heard you coming up behind me. I knew you were coming, so that's why I wasn't scared. No other reason. Okay, I'm a little scared now. You know, Garfield. You know, I can definitely see Garfield cart. I mean, this definitely looks like John Arbuncle. I can see it. John's obviously a twink. He loves wearing his skirts. I could totally see that. I almost got confused for a minute. I thought for sure that this character was SpongeBob 10 squats! Ah! You know what? I'll do you one better. Here. Where is it? Here we go. Now I'll do 10 squats. In game! No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Here, you can watch me, oh damn, they didn't spawn. Hold up. Where are they? I want to see just how long it's going to take. Here we go. Now they should be starting. We're going to see just how long it takes for me to die while I do these squats. Ah! My headset! Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm bad. I died. Just in. Streamer man sucks at games. He didn't even get through 3. I'm not going to lie. I got very cocky. I'm not going to lie. I thought for sure I was going to survive because of how little damage I was taking. I forgot that that's a higher variance enemy grade for that one. I thought for sure I was going to live. The good news is we're not doing the challenge run right now, so I don't have to worry about going back to my previous save. I can just continue to my autosave. Wait. How far back did we... Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. There was nothing that important for us to pick up. It was mostly just the soda and everything. So that's the good news. We didn't go too far back. We just have stuff. We were just picking up stuff to get the rest of the Onamoris. Obama. Soda! Yes, soda. I would make Michelle Obama very sad watching me drink my carbonated beverage. She would probably come and wring my neck out in a not so fun way. Did I take my pills? See, that's the fun thing, is not yet. We aren't going to take our pills so we reach a very specific part of the game. Because one of the achievements we have to go through the first ending again to get through that fight without dying. And so, once we get there, once we get to the end of this chapter, we use a pill. We will save, and then we'll use a pill. We'll save, and then we'll use a pill. So that way, we get down to that ending. RFK says pills have microchips in them. Yeah, well, that twink ass also says that vaccines are bad for you. So we don't listen to that man. I very much hope that man unironically dies. Ugh.
I'm right behind you.
You see, you're actually right this time. I don't wish anything bad on anybody, but I hope RFK, I hope something bad happens to him only because of what he's trying to do to the healthcare field. It is not going to be very good. Also, hi Gamer RX, Game RX, Jim RX. Hi person. Welcome in. I got done doing squats in my very mood lighting light. That ooh, a comb.
Is this some sort of offering?
I wish RFK gets better. I don't think brains regrow. No, his is gone. He doesn't get a new brain. They're one time only. Both junior and senior. If only I had a brain. All right, game's still going good, so that's the good news. Ah! Found it! I found it! I found it! It tried to jump at me! What you gonna do? Oh, damn it. I was hoping I'd get a perfect dodge. There we go. Now we can use this again. Let's go. Have you actually heard about what he's trying to do, by the way, Raven? His whole plan? He is... I work in the medical field. I'm a pharmacy tech. I'm not sure if you knew. Basically, what he's trying to say is that vaccines are not as necessary as we think they are. And he's basing it off of the fact that... I believe it's like Belgium doesn't use as many vaccines for their newborns. But there's like no evidence or otherwise saying that what they're doing is a good thing or not. Well, only that they have a smaller health population of people, so it's easier for them to keep a track on their population when they're sick. And they don't have to worry about overflooding in hospitals. But their only logic is, oh, these countries over in the UK don't have as many shots, so we don't need to have as many shots. That's their entire logic of the whole situation. Nothing else. So he is trying to basically remove... Actually, no, he successfully, rather, in the States, lowered the amount of necessary shots, and outside of specific ones, like maybe one or two, most of the vaccines for infants and newborns is going to be a per-case basis, meaning that doctors will evaluate each child and determine which shots they should get based on if they are, quote, high risk. It's pick and choose your vaccines, essentially. And it's very bad because basically now no vaccines are necessary, according to the RFK administration. And what's even worse is I called this, unfortunately. I knew when I saw him get added to the cabinet this was going to happen. I apologize for talking about... Ow. Ow! It went from one shot to -5. Essentially. Pretty much. That's what it feels like. We'll be going into an ad soon, so once the ad starts, we'll get started. We'll pause, I mean. We'll be able to pause once the ads get started. But, yeah, I don't usually like to talk about politics. I try to stay away from that, but... this is something that's important to me because I work in the medical field. Vaccinate your kids, please. If you want to go out to there's an old guide still from 2025 before all the changes from the CDC website. Go out to the website. You can look at the necessary and recommended vaccines for the children. I recommend doing so. Please look at the guide. And if you're going to have kids, if you have kids, get them vaccinated, please. I'll drop the subject here. We'll continue on. Please vaccinate your kids. Ads are starting.
Shoo.
All right,
Go.
let's see. I'm going to enshrine. Because we have quite a bit now, and we should be able to get the next. Yes. Yes. Oh, we almost had enough for 2. Onomori! Kutsu Leaf. Max health, sanity, and... Yo, that's a really good one. It increases all 3. Ads. Mod check. Ah. Mods. All right, so we get through this running section. We'll be able to get our next after this next running, there it goes. After this next running section, sometimes it takes a bit to go off. Happens on my stream sometimes. Yeah, the ads are just starting now. So we'll pause here. So after this next running session, we get our first master save. So we'll be able to save here. And I'll need to remember not to save after I take the pills. Because we need to make sure we save that autosave. Master Seed. Yes, Master Seed. All right. Is there anything new? Let me look at my collectibles. I'm going to double check. Make sure I'm following my guide pretty good still. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think this section has anything I need. I'm pretty sure I have everything for this chapter. I'm just double checking. We got that. We got the horse. We got that. Okay. Yeah, we have everything for this section. So it's going to be the last shrine area we need to focus on. This last shrine area is what we need to find, is where we find the rest of our stuff. This last shrine area where we can actually wreck everything now for punishing us for even attempting to get through this game without killing anything. We will be able to get our revenge, get the last of the few items that we're missing, and we will definitely be able to finish off. No ads. What? What do you mean? It says my ad break is going. Hi, Chow Me. Ad said, bah. No. What? What? It says my ad break is going. What do you guys mean, no ads? It says my ads are going. All right. Well, hi everyone. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome back from the ad break. Let's see if there's any new notes. No, okay. No one wants to sponsor you, damn. Probably walk-on ads. Probably. Let's see. We enshrined some stuff. I'm gonna get my new Onomori. Dolphin! Slightly restores current sanity after a perfect dodge. Yo, that's kind of cool. All right. I heard you. I know you're in there. You don't scare. Oh, yeah. I forgot that you sort of die. I kind of forgot. You're going to come to life, though, right? I know the minute I pick up the key, you come to life, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's you. Oh, that's right. It's you. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Xiaomi? How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, kill the Discord moderators. I still have no idea. Actually, I do know why that was the name that came to me watching those things. It's because of that damn tongue. That damn tongue, and they lick you and they grab you. I was about to be like, oh, I forgot why I called him that. No, I fully remember my decision for calling them the Discord moderators. They give off the milady vibe, definitely. I'm doing pretty well. This is going to be the last stream for a while, so I want to make sure I get some good progress. Because my dad's surgery is coming up.
No.
It's the Stephen King Mist Monster! Run! This is Stephen King Mist Monster! He's going to mist us! Alright, here we go. And I think we go up here, right? Yeah, we go up here. Run! Don't hit the walls! I'm so glad. Oh! I'm so glad there's not as many enemies. Oh! Then we go this way. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! I do not remember this path whatsoever. I'm basically... Oh, that's right. The door! I hope everything goes well. I forgot that you had a great commentator voice. Today on Swirlbeardgaming, we decide that we are not going to piss our pants from getting terrified by the monsters. However, we fail terribly. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, it's our dad. Hi, Dad. Sorry, I can't fight you right now. Man's got a whole sword. Oh, yeah, this is just my sword. It's my piece. I use it. I swing it around. It's my identity. It's my whole life. Hey! What do you mean, fail? What do you mean, fail? Yay, we got through. So, I know you weren't here, Xiaomi. Nice to see you win. Glad to see you, buddy. When I was doing my challenge run, going through this game without killing anything on Lost in the Fog, those enemies that you saw doing that little AoE roar thing with that bubble that came out of them, busy as hell. Well, hopefully things have been calming down for you recently. I know you've got a lot going on, so just know you're doing great. You're doing a great job. But anyway, those enemies with the weird faces were the bane of my existence because they are fucking RNG when they do that one roar attack where it has the spider lilies spawn up. It is RNG to hell, and it has ruined so many of my goddamn runs. All those things have killed so many of my runs only because it would spawn the spider lilies underneath me, and I wouldn't be able to escape. It was very it was very bullshit.
People stopped visiting it after the fire. Why would someone put this here?
Why would someone put this here? Whoa. Wow. All right, if I remember right, there's one more save spot right before we enter. I'm just checking up here. There shouldn't be anything else up here, but I'm getting stuff so I can get more of the Onomoris.
The divine tree. It's in bad shape now.
Only time will tell, but thank you. We love RNG.
Impressive.
RNG is great when you're playing a card game, because then you get to be like, come on, hearts of the cards, please bless me with your divine power, before you draw your card and realize that you've been fucked. RNG, when doing a challenge run, is very sad. All right. There should be one more safe spot up here. That is where we get our first Master Sword. Yes, I'm going with the bit now. It is a Master Sword. That's what we're looking for. And this is the Jesus statue. Not the Jesus statue. They are the Jesus statues. Don't... It's very important to the lore that we mess this up. Don't worry. It makes things more interesting. It really does. I'll admit that. It made things more interesting because I actually had to plan out my strategy with how I was going to get through things just to make sure I could survive. It was a lot of fun. It was worth it.
So it leads here.
Okay, this should be... Ah, there's no safe spot. Damn it. Okay. All right. Go back. Go back. We fucked up. Go back. All right. I'm going to get the flyer to you soonish. I'm in the dungeon right now, though. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Take your time, man. I appreciate you for helping out with it. All right. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Perfect. Muy bien. Or for those of you who don't hablo español, it means very bien. Perfect. So we save here. This is going to be our first master save slot. This is because right here, we're going to take our pills. We take our pills here so we get locked into the bad ending.
Like me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Yo! That's what we're taking right now. We're taking our beans. Perfect timing. Yo, let's go. So we're taking our beans here. I'll eat my bean as we take a bean here. This is probably stink bug. Oh. Oh, I was right. Oh. Full? What do you mean? Let me take... I can't suffer alone. Take your drugs, girly. Take your meds, please. All right. We are now locked into the bad ending. Because the boss for the bad ending, we still have to do an achievement for. So we're going to... So now, when we get that achievement done, we can come back to this save and go down for the other endings. In theory, that's how this works. Whether or not it works in practice, we will see. Here we go.
Partner.
Because we're not supposed to take any pills, so now we basically locked ourselves out. That's how it's supposed to work. We'll see. We'll see. Yep. Okay, good. We got it. Yep. Perfect. We would have gotten a note here if we didn't take a pill. So the fact... Since seeing that means that we have successfully locked ourselves into the bad ending. Awesome. I love failing. I'm a pro at it. I am absolutely goated at failing. It's my favorite thing to do. All right. This is the part. No. No, don't do that, please. Don't be that girl. Don't throw yourself away, Hinako. I know I'm throwing myself away, but you don't have to be like that. Trust me. Trust me. All right. We have quite a bit to find in this area. We have to find an upgrade item. We have to find some notes. And more importantly, we have to find some Emmas. So we're going to do... Perfect. We're just going to go... We're going to go from left to right. We're going to open all the doors that we come across. And we're going to absolutely wreck house as we get our revenge on this section for ever trying to betray us and absolutely murder us. We will get our revenge here. Ah, a willing volunteer in the Cirque du Soleil act of murder. You can be the high trapeze act as we dangle you by your toes. All right. Now I just have to hope I don't get fucking lost. That's the biggest thing, is I have to hope to God I don't get lost along the way as I try and find everything. Because this is a maze. This place is a fucking maze to locate. All right. We explore everything down here first. Let's explore everything down here, and then we'll make our way up and to the other areas. Because I want to make sure we find everything before we do anything else. That is of utmost importance to do. The question is, do we succeed? Or, ow! You know, you're not supposed to hit me. You're not supposed to hurt. You're not supposed to be rude. Here we go. It's go mode. I forgot just how many items there were in here for upgrades. I forgot how many upgrade points there were, not gonna lie. Door! Alright. Yeah, I forgot how many upgrade points there were. Jesus Christ. I believe now all we have to worry about is not dying, which is much easier when you're not having to worry about being on a difficulty mode where they half-life you. God damn it. We don't need the pills anymore, so I can get rid of the pills comfortably. I remember there aren't many games, you know, going back to my discussion earlier, there aren't many games me and my dad and I disagreed on in terms of whether or not we liked it. We pretty much have the same palette when it comes to games, minus the whole, like, bad game thing. That's sort of where he draws his line. But for the most part, we like the same games. We did disagree on The Evil Within, not The Evil Within. The Last of Us 2. We disagreed on that one. He was a big fan of it. I thought it was okay, but the ending is where we really differed in terms of our opinion. He thought it was a wonderful ending, and hi. Yeah, we got rid of all of our stam. I forgot that drains all of our stam. I need to be more mindful of that. He was a big fan of that ending, of what happened to Ellie, and I thought it was a very good way to do it bittersweet. I did not like the fight with Abby. I thought it felt a bit forced. Like, to me, it felt a bit forced with how they were doing things with that ending. Because in my mind, I get that the whole point was that she got talked into going from her uncle, from Joel's brother. I get that. I understand that. I know that's what they were going for with that. But it was so weird to me how... It was weird to me how she goes from like 0 to 60, how she was so gung-ho on finding Abby, finds her, tries to save her, and then right as they're about to escape, decides, nah, we're in the middle of this camp full of people trying to kill us. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight here now. That's the part that confused me about the whole thing, is why are we choosing to fight now? Why did you quickly change your mind like that? I am lost. I cannot deny that fact. I am lost. Dad was okay with it. Like I said, he thought it was like a good story because he looks at it more along the lines of like whether or not he can follow along with the story and if he enjoys it, which is a great way to look at games. Not saying that's the wrong way to look at it. Because that's a great way to look at games. Was it a good story for you? Did you enjoy the story? And we didn't fight about it. It was more of like, it was more along the lines of, this is what I liked, this is what I didn't like, sort of thing. We were just discussing the finer points of what we thought of the game. So, in that regard, we were able to get along just fine. We didn't let it we didn't let it bother us when we disagreed about things. It just was a good talking point for us. Made me and it also is nice to, it's also nice to disagree on things when it comes to those games, because you get a different viewpoint sometimes about, not everything is, maybe there were things you missed that someone was able to appreciate. Maybe there's something that you missed personally going through it that they were able to find and take pleasure out of. It's always nice to talk about people with their games and what they like. And sometimes sometimes when we talk about the games we like, we're able to find other games. When we talk about the games that we enjoyed, we're sometimes able to find other games that we enjoyed. Which is even better when we're able to find those types of games. Because if they are able to discuss what they like, we're bound to look into it. See if maybe we enjoyed it. Okay, come on. Thank you. Thank you. This has to be... Considering I got all the other boxes, I didn't explore this area much my last playthrough, because I was too busy trying not to get murdered. This has to be the area with the box I'm missing, because there's an achievement for finding all those boxes in both realms. So I'm pretty sure this is the area where we're missing the box. I got them everywhere else. I'm pretty sure this is the one we're missing. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. We will see. Oh. Capsules. Damn it. I don't need drugs anymore. I don't need your drugs. What's this room again? No, seriously. Where am I? I probably should be paying more attention to where I'm going, huh? Hello? Hello? Oh, shrine area. Okay. This was an exit shrine. Or an entrance shrine. One of those two. This is one of the sacred shrines. Are you the box I need? No. I'll take the carcass, though. I'll always take more shit. Because I'm a little hoarder. I'm a hoarder now. Oh. I just remembered a funny story about on Friday. It was a nightmare on Friday because work was very busy. We were very understaffed. And everyone was very sick. So a lot of things were going on. And I remember there was someone who was coming back from surgery, and they were bald. They were bald. We were riding the elevator together, and he looked at me and he said, "You don't have to worry about losing your hair. I got mine surgically removed, so you don't have to worry about it falling out on you." And he cracked the biggest shit-eating grin I've ever seen. And I just died laughing from this because of him talking. It was hilarious. It was very funny. Ah! Get bullied! Get bullied! Or get out, that too. Either or. You know, we are in an era where bullying wasn't as frowned upon, and these are monsters. We could bully these monsters. Bully the bullies, so that way they can't bully us anymore, you know? I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do, is bully the bullies, right? Alright, where is... Oh, okay. So, there's one circle. Alright, I know What is this? Bandage? Okay. Where's this taking us out at? Awesome. Right back here. Perfect. A giant loop. Just what we like to see. Hey, it gives us less areas to explore now. So, this path... Wait a minute. Hold up. Why is my brain not braining? Why is my brain not braining? Because this looks like it's very different. Oh, is it because... I see. It's just because of that wall. It was confusing because I'm like, wait, is there another room here? But no. I'm just being an idiot. Never mind. Okay. This is going to lead us to the water pool, I remember. So... Ah. Perfect. Come on, stop using that attack. Go for something cooler. Uh-oh. Two of you! Why are there two of you? There's not supposed to be two of you. Come on, do an attack I can parry, please. Be it. Hey, thank you. Ow. Okay, y'all are being... Oh, God. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay, so apparently I'm not learning my lesson. Come on. Do the thing. Thank you. I am very much apparently throwing for content at this point. I'm very happy that we're not doing this on hard mode. I would be dead right now. What? Ah!
Right behind you.
Hi, Joe. I don't know why you said they're behind me. Clearly they're not. Clearly they're in front of me. Kind of silly, but just do an attack. Do something. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Boop. I don't care. I don't care that you hit me. I don't care. I get to live. That's what matters. I get to live. I don't have to dig holes anymore. I get to firmly grasp it in my hands. Hey, there's the drawstring bag that we missed. What do you mean that? What do you mean there's another one somewhere? I thought that was the last one I needed. I thought we needed more. Oh, I thought we were done. What do you mean there's another one that I have to find? Well, that's what I get for not finishing my note-taking. How you feeling, Joe? How was the surgery? How you feeling? I got my notes all the way up to like this chapter, and then I didn't have time to finish it with everything going on. But at least we have most of the stuff. That's the good news. I understand why this area is still unlocked. Same. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I know it can take time sometimes for it to actually like fully take effect. Maybe it's just the post-op pain also getting to you. I'm sorry to hear that there's like no change for you though. I was rooting for you. I was hoping it'd work for you. On the bright side, we have blood water. That's always fun. It's fruit punch flavored. It's the best flavor of water, fruit punch. Don't you want fruit punch water? It's delicious fruit punch water. Okay, so there's the Hote-sama. We have to get that each time, it looks like. But we don't have to worry about solving the puzzle here every time. That's the good news. We just have to pick up that thing each time for the endings. This is talking about the, this is talking about that. Yeah, this is talking about, oh, it's a new update. I thought it was the same one we already had. The last record of a true Agura no Hote-sama being administered in Ibusagaoka was around the time that Sennen Sugi Shrine's divine tree fell in a lightning strike. According to historical records, it was decided that in order to protect against such misfortune from befalling the shrine again, an Inari statue would be enshrined as a divine object. The Iwai family sprinkled the statue with revered medicine to cleanse it of any impurities. It is said that the Inari statue's bowl miraculously filled with a red liquid resembling Agura no Hote-sama, and ever since, any villagers who drank it were cured of their illnesses. Ooh. Ooh. Fruit punch. Delicious. I love my fruit punch water curing me of my polio. I'm so happy that the forbidden fruit punch is able to remove my... I was trying to think of one that was actually going to be, like, not as devastating. Flu? No. Not flu. It was able to cure my limp. I'm so glad the forbidden fruit punch can cure my limp. Now I can go walk on just fine. And I can go home and sleep with my wife. God. How many of those runner things did I end up having to chase after me? How many of those did I have chasing after me? Like 4? How did I have 4 chasing after me simultaneously? That's funny. It was 4 of them that followed us all the way to the door for that shrine. That's all I remember. Wrong way. This way. Here we go. All right, so we explored everything down here, it looks like, on this floor. We found... Yeah, because then we have this path going up. So those we still have to explore, but we explored everywhere else. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I just now need to go up these ways. This way. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. I mean, I'm going to have to do another playthrough regardless for all the other endings, but I'm hoping we didn't miss anything too crazy. And I need to remember, don't save over the master save. I need to hold on to that one. Let's not ruin everything. Swordfish. After countering, stamina will not be consumed for a set time. Hey! Awesome. Is this a... Are we going in reverse? No. Oh, I remember this room. This is where we fought the big boy, wasn't it? This is where we fight the big boy originally, isn't it? I think that's how it is. Oh. I can't remember if we... Aha! You can't stop me. I'm too powerful. I'm too good at video games now. I'm too poggies. I'm too words. I'm too worded. Wait a minute. Where are we going? Is it... I'm hoping I didn't get lost. Shit. We got lost. I cannot deny it any longer. I am small. And here I thought I knew where I was going. Turns out I am a fool. I am a fool. All right, here we go. This is the shrine area. I just don't remember which shrine this was. Of the 3 that he takes us to, is this like the last one or the first one? I think this is the last one he took us to. I think. I think this is the last one he takes us to in the main game when we go through the first time. I don't remember. Wait, no, because this is where we have the arm, right? Yeah, this is where they... I don't know. My mind is getting all jumbled and confused. This has to be the last one. You would think this is the last one. All I remember is apparently that this Foxman is very bad and very evil, and I do not like him. That's all we need to know, is that he's very bad and very evil. So then, that means, let's drop off more stuff. That means I might already have everything else from this area. I don't remember, though. I thought for sure there was like another Emma here. And I thought for sure there was another door I needed to open or another box. I thought there was. But apparently not, because it's not coming up. Over the week, I'll make sure to double check my notes. We're definitely going to be coming back here anyway. So whatever we miss, we'll easily be able to pick up and re-grab. We'll need to make sure we remember, though, when we come back through the second time, that we're needing to grab the, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got lost. Hi there. We need to make sure when we come back through the second time, anything we miss, we have to pick up again if we didn't get the trophy for it. So the drawstring bag, if we don't find the last one, we'll have to pick it up again. We'll have to make sure we just grab everything that we miss. That's going to be the hard part, is making sure I'm not being an idiot and I grab everything. Oh, that's the other stupid thing, isn't it? If I don't get all the Onomoris on this run, too, I might not be able to use this master save. I might have to do a whole new playthrough if I don't... Oh, that's going to be weird. If I don't get all the Onomoris during this playthrough... If I don't get all the Onomoris... I'm going to have to do a whole new playthrough to get more stuff to make sure I can get them all. I should have kept that in mind. I should have kept that in mind that I might end up having to do this all again anyway. Because I was thinking I'd be able to get everything on this last save and not have to do everything from the beginning again. But that might not be the case. And that might not be the case. I might have to do everything again anyway, regardless. We'll see. Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell if I am a genius or an idiot. Though, history usually says I'm an idiot. But we shall see. Hi there! Hi there! Can you dive for me, please? Thank you! Much appreciated! Glad that we could come to terms with things. Glad that we could agree. I'm glad we could agree. Okay, so there's 2 ways I think I can go? No, there's only the one. Okay. God, this map's confusing me. I don't know why. Okay. We have to go this way. This is the only path to go. Okay. Okay. So this means I did get everything. Either that, or I'm just very blind, and I'm missing something. But I thought for sure there was a box here. I was more than certain there was a box. I thought for sure there was... I thought for sure there was a box I missed. I don't know. That sucks, though. That really does. Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so... Okay, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's just saying second floor to the first floor. That's just a connecting part of the map, because that would line up with this. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, that's just the same thing. Okay. So in that case, there is... That means there's nothing else I can find. Okay, that's fine. Good to know, at least. So I cleared out this section. Nothing else I can do. Nothing else to grab. We continue. Boss number 2. Let's see how easy she is this time.
You are breathtaking, Hinako.
Well, thank you. You're absolutely disgusting. You're so ugly, I wouldn't even let you lick my boots. But, you know, that's just me, you know? Love is relative, right? You know. Camel! Decrease current maximity consumed by charge attacks! Perfect. Awesome. Let's save real quick. That's probably a good idea, is we'll use this save. Perfect. We'll use that save. And now, the minute-long walk.
Let us proceed.
God, this was annoying when we were doing the no autosave run. Having to rewatch all of this.
Behold, the others are
Because I can't skip this. I have to go through this entire section. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but my parents told me that you're supposed to give them some oxen, and I guess you didn't do that. Like, they're missing, like, 2 bowls. Do you know where those bowls are? Like, they really, really want those bowls. They said that the marriage is off. We can't get married unless you give them the bowls. Like, that's a whole hard stop. The whole premise was they were getting these bowls.
I wish
You need to give them the bowls. I'm going to have to turn around if you don't give it to them, okay? Just, look, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just think that you need to be honest. Do you have bowls? They're looking for 2 bowls. You got to give them the bowls. That's all they want, is your bowls. Give them your bowls. Oh, we'll talk about this later, okay? Just...
You knew how I felt,
Back up.
but you kept deceiving me.
Okay.
I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Ah! You're no match for me.
I never wanted to see you like this, Rinko.
You're no match for me. Ah! Look at all that damage. Look at all this damage. Aha! You can't touch me. Don't you throw it at me. Ah! That's actually the first time I got her. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ow! That is the first time I got her to actually have that happen. Why did it not work? Why did it not work? You were supposed to work. That was the first... The other times I fought her, that was the first time when I was in regular Hinako. Ow! When I was in regular Hinako form, when I actually got her to do that other attack. Ow! Jesus Christ!
Whether or not you're happy is up to you.
To actually get off 2 parries in a row where she actually tried to pushed me away with that AoE attack. That's what I was trying to say before my mind kept getting distracted by all this. Alright, now what? Now we stay... Please stay away from me. Ah!
I don't deserve any of this abuse! If you want to be happy, work for it! Change your fate!
Aha! Get parried, loser. Get parried, loser. Now what? Oh my god, that was so much easier.
I never wanted to.
Getting through on the first try. And getting through with the first phase. Oh, that makes me smile. I'm happy about that. We got through that much easier than we ever did. I don't know if that means we got better with the boss or just because it's on easy mode. Probably because it's on easy mode. All right, let me take a look at the next part of the walkthrough that I have pulled up. All right, so yeah, everything I have up to this point according to the walkthrough, I have everything up to this point. There we go. So according to this, okay, there's some more items we could potentially find if I don't already have them. This is the part where it really does come down to... This is the part where it really does come down to muscle memory, I guess, and making sure we check everything. Because this is a large area we have to check, and there's a lot of stuff to find if we don't already have it, but I already have quite a few of it, I think. So we'll see. We will see.
It's like you said, Junko. I'm running out of time.
So nothing up this way anymore outside of the tree. And there's nothing at the tree we need. So we need to go the regular path that it wants us to go now.
Hang on,
We need to go this path.
I'm coming for you.
Ah, yes. Red capsule still. Perfect. Just what I want to see. My Tylenol popping up all over the world as it was meant to. My Tylenol knows no bounds. My Tylenol shall consume everything. I am just glad. Oh, a note. Hi there. Hey, we got the clinical trial one. We don't have to worry about those anymore. The other version of myself and I have talked for many nights now. Through these fervent discussions, I have come to the conclusion that Hinako needs to speak to her inner self just as I have. It's clear she's not currently in her right mind. Why else would she even consider accepting that farce of a marriage that has been pushed upon her otherwise? There's no point in trying to force Hinako's opinion to change. She must make this realization for herself for it to stick. If she could just talk to her other self within her dreams, I'm positive she could be led to back to rationality. I think that was another translation error. And then she would realize just who truly has her best interests in mind. You tried to poison us. We don't like you. You gave us the Tylenol. All right, so there should be stuff in here, right? I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe that was the only thing here. Maybe. Maybe. We're in the money. We're in the money. God, I still... Ugh, I forgot the squelches. I forgot the weird goopy noises this game makes with those things. With the large pulsing sacks. I completely forgot how gross it was. Oh, hey, a baseball bat. Cool. Awesome. I love baseball bats. They remind me of home. Awesome. Higashi. Awesome. More foxes. Okay. Nothing up the... Man, even just looking at her body, I'm just like looking at her scrapes in the blood. She has, she is going to get infections. She is going to get infections. I'm sure of this. I'm sorry, but we're very lucky that this is all in her head, because she would definitely be getting an infection otherwise. Like, there's no... I'm convinced. With how much she's been running around, all that sweat and everything would get in there. She would definitely be getting an infection. Ah, yes. I remember now. Hi. Hello. We're gonna kill you. Ow. My ears. My ears. I really hate this thing. It's so gross. Ah, a real one. Okay, great. This sword is too busted for its own good. Come on. I have other weapons. I don't care about losing this knife. There's better weapons. I will gladly sacrifice this knife for the greater good. I have better weapons at my disposal. For instance, I have an axe.
Weapon's about to break.
I'm very glad I'm not J.K. Leeds. Otherwise, this would be a knife-only run. And that would be very bad, because you don't get many knives in this run, in this game. For anyone who doesn't know J.K. Leeds, I am sorry. Because that reference will go well above your head. He is a guy who likes to do Dark Souls challenges, and his biggest thing is he does knife-only runs. That's it. That's the whole reference. He's very funny because he makes dad jokes. So I relate to him on a personal level, because I, too, am a fan of dad jokes. We are kindred spirits, so to say. Or, if it was Easter time, we'd be kindred eggs. Okay, I think we just go down that way. I think up this way, that's the way we came from. That's the way we came from. So I don't have to worry about that. I need to go this way. That's right. Okay. I need to keep an eye peeled for other things I might have missed. Just keep a close eye. Luckily, this game gives me a good idea of where items are, because it gives me a very obvious, like, indicator. So that's the good news. I will know where an item is. I'm really hoping we finish this game soon. I know we will. We'll finish this game soon. I'm hoping by the end of the month, only because we have Neo 3 releasing soon. What is it? Code Vein 2. A lot of games I want to play. A lot of games I want to try, because I'm big fans of those games. And I'm hoping to get some friends to play with them. I know one person I'll be able to play with. I will gladly play with them. It'll be very fun. There's going to be... Oh, nope. Okay, so I can't go this way. There's one person I know I can play with who will gladly play it. But I'm hoping to play them together. Because I think there'll be great games to play on Sundays to continue the good game Sundays. I just want to finish out this game first. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go for all achievements in those games, only because of how hard they are. And if I were to get all achievements, it would take a very long time because I'm not... Ow. I'm not very good at those games, so I don't know if I'll be able to get all achievements because a lot of those bosses are pretty tough. Especially in the end game when you have like the dual bosses you have to fight. And yeah, I don't think it'll be very feasible of me to try and go for those challenges. Not as I currently am. It's going to be very tough. Die. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, as I'll be able to use a toolkit. Perfect. As all things should be. Perfect. Where's this? Oh, is this the way up to the purification area? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this now that we're locked in the one ending.
This
Yeah.
is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this one. Oh, we technically could purify the sword if we wanted to. There's no point to it because there's no reason to purify it. We're locked into the bad ending anyway. So we'll just ignore that for now. Nothing up here. Let me double check. The let's see. I have those. I got all those. Okay, we got that box. Before going through the house at the top of the stairs. Okay, so apparently... Okay. So this is apparently the last official Emma we can collect in this game is... Near the end of the area is going to be the last official Emma we can get. So we have all the Emma locations. I don't have to worry about those anymore. Once we get that one, we'll just have to worry about finding the last drawstring bag, which I don't know where that is, unfortunately. And I'm going to need to find... Yeah, there's no inventory upgrades in this chapter. There is one in the house, so maybe there's one there that I missed? We'll find out. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. So I'll keep an eye out for that Emma, and I will make sure to keep an eye out for... Yeah, that's the last thing that should be in this chapter is that Emma. So I apologize. I apologize for that delay. I'm just double checking the notes, making sure we have very few things we have to go through. That's my biggest goal, is making sure we get everything that we need. Because... Hi there! Hey there! Boop! Boop! You know, they call me the Hammer, because on account of the fact I have a hammer. Oh, God. Hi! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You were way up there, weren't you? You liked what you saw. That's kind of gross and weird. I hope... Ow. Take that and learn from it, please. Become better. Ah. There we go. All right. So knowing this, the wall. The wall. I am the boulder. All right. So I mentioned the house at the top of the stairs. I don't know where that is. I'm assuming the house at the top of the stairs is somewhere else. Probably further in, because I mentioned an ancient Jizo statue. That is probably where it
town?
is.
I need to hurry home.
So I believe it's going to be somewhere in town, right? That's where the statue is. I'm assuming. That has to be where it is. I'm just not 100% sure. So we're just going to explore like normal. Make sure we get everything. Ad's about to start. When the ads start, we'll make sure to pause, and I will go to the bathroom real quick. Easy as that. So yeah, nothing really new, but can take up to 3 weeks to feel a difference. As of now, though, I am just trying to relax, just peaked by solo. Oh, nice! You got you beat peak by yourself? That's awesome, man. Game's pretty hard by yourself. That's awesome. I hope you're able to relax, though. I definitely hope that you're able to relax. I know it's tough, especially with all that pain. So hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better for you. I'm rooting for you. And you'll be able to get back to a semi good routine with what you used to have and get into a good place. Keep me in the loop, please, when you can. I'm rooting for you. All right. Time for flashbacks.
This place is still untouched?
It's the FOP.
He's bleeding! Somebody!
All right. Ads are started. I'll be right back. We shall return. Okay, we back. A short ass ad break. Well, that's good at least. I'm glad it was short for you. I don't like to have my ads too long. I think I set it to run for a max of 3 minutes right now for ads. Only because no one likes ads. And I just like bringing entertainment. So I don't want my ads to be too long. And I also set it for that long because the pre-rolls, it helps disable them for an hour. That's what I do. 3 minutes every hour because it also disables the pre-rolls, so that way we don't have to worry about those. And people who come in to watch won't have to worry about pre-rolls. Let's see. Anything new to worry about, I wonder? What was I? Journal, that's what I was looking at. Any new journal updates? There is not. Great. Awesome. I still wish things were changed for some of these characters, like Mom and Dad's photo. But oh well. Welcome back, everybody. We're back. We are a
Calm
fox.
down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay.
It's little
No need to be
Hinako.
afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed
That's a
up.
lot of blood. Let me drink it.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
You know, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to be 100% honest. This is my third playthrough of this game. This is my third playthrough. I didn't remember whatsoever that was Kotoyuki. I did not realize that's who it was there. It probably said it in the first playthrough. I did not remember whatsoever. Shame on me. Because I was making a big hubbub. Ooh, excuse me. I was making a big hubbub about Kotoyuki being this random guy to be the fox that we have no idea who he is. And then there he is in the flashback. Holy shit, how did I not pay attention to that? All right, we will repair. There we go. I hear something. Oh no. I hear a thing. Where's the thing? I want to find the thing. Where's the thing? Here's the thing.
I want you to apologize to Hinako.
Don't you come near me. I'm listening to my favorite channel. The Static. Don't you come and ruin this for me. I won't let you ruin my favorite show, not while it's getting good. I refuse. Ah. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Ah! Oh no! Oh shit, I'm actually trapped. Oh shit. Hi there. Hey there. Man, I wasn't scared at all. I knew I wasn't gonna die. I knew I was okay. You don't scare me. Boom. Boom. Best sound right there. 10 out of 10 sound effect. Best noise to ever have in your video games. Everyone loves the fart jump scare. All right. I guess we use you for now. Oh wait, I completely forgot I can use this. I completely forgot this was an option. I was too busy using my sledgehammer. I forgot about my sword. Oops. My piece. My one piece. The One Piece is real. They told me in a dream. Okay, yeah. So, going through this section again, I'm not getting the lag that we had. I'm not a box. As we're going through this section again, we're not getting the terrible-ass lag spike that we had. So this... The Infinity Sword of Tungsten Steel.
It's nothing but
And the chicken jockey. Don't forget about that. This confirms it to me that the reason why we had such bad lag the last time we went through here was because I was not killing anything. There was just too much loaded. It was just killing the frame rate and killing the game. That is funny. Leave it to me to find inventive ways to kill a game. Elephant prevents staggering from normal attacks, but greatly increases damage taken. Well, it's a good thing I don't mind getting hit. It's a good thing I'm too much of an idiot. Oh, hey, is you?
I'm not going to become one of you!
Oh, no. Ah, I didn't know which one you were doing. I'm sorry. Ow. What? Please die. Woo! Ow. Ow. Wait, hold up. Be nice. Be nice. You have to be nice. My dad, no.
Is it dead?
I was about to say my dad knows the guy at Nintendo, but I guess I don't have to use that as evidence anymore for why you have to be nice. So, take that. All right. Where do we go? Where is the statue that we need? I do not know. I think we missed it. I really do. Though I'm not concerned because I don't think there's a trophy associated with it. I am pretty certain there is no trophy associated with getting all the Onomori slots. I think it was only max health, stamina, and sanity we needed. Oh, hey. I got an item. Awesome. So it was. I remember mentioning something about a house at the top of the stairs. Unless this was the area I was referring to, but that doesn't look like a statue. Unless it's like not going to spawn in because we're on the bad routes. It wasn't very clear on where I find it.
Partner.
Maybe it's here? Ah, here it is. I never got this cutscene.
You've given me an amazing gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sentiment. But I need more time to find out if I'm worthy of accepting this.
Aw. What? It decayed that quick? What the hell? And we gotta offer the brooch to the ancient Jizo statue. We just got another trophy. Awesome. What is that? 12 more we need? Great progress. Please die. I know you want to. Go down. Thank you. Why are you so tanky? Why do you take so much damage? You hurt my stamina so much. A sickle. Awesome. Definitely need that. Always need more weapons. More weapons are pretty much mandatory. Oh, hi. gonna do? Idiot. Idiot. Ow. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe the idiot. Ow. Ha, you missed. I was gonna. Maybe you're the idiot, not me. See? Idiot! Awesome. Okay. I still have no idea where this last bag is. So that'll be... That stinks. I still have a lot left I gotta do. So I'll save over this one. There's nothing else in this town I can get, I don't think. Let me double check. I think...
This won't last much longer.
I think I got everything I can get from the town, right? So I can just go on ahead. I want to know where all the upgrades are, because that's like the last thing I think I need in order to have everything for the game. Because there's no upgrades in this area. Wait, no, there might be an upgrade I missed. Let me see. Because there's nothing else I don't think I can grab. Not yet. So... There is... Let me see. I'm just looking up now, trying to read. I'm trying to see, make sure I get everything I need to get. So, yeah, the next area is going to be where we fight our father. Where's the inventory upgrade here? It is upgrade Furoshiki. I think that's what it's called. So, collectibles, key items. It should be called Furoshiki, right? Shoulder bag. Okay, that might be the last one I need. That has to be the last one then, the Furoshiki thing. Because I don't see a Furoshiki here. I'm assuming that's what it is, because it doesn't tell me... It doesn't tell me anything else about it according to this guide. There is no Furoshiki here. So that has to be the last one. Okay. Enough of looking at guide. Enough of this. All right. That should in theory be the last one we'll have to get then. But I'm just going to collect a few more things before we go inside. Just a few more items. Okay. That should be it. That should be good. We go to the house. We would go to the house. And then I believe I have all the documents in the house. If I'm missing something, I'll easily be able to look it up. I'm not... if I have to do another playthrough, I have to do another playthrough. I'm already pretty much seeing I might end up having to do one with how many of the Onomoris we still need to collect, it seems. I'm understanding that we have a lot left to go. And we're going to have to do a whole nother playthrough again. Hi! Come on. What you gonna do? Oh, why did you not let me dodge? Why'd you not let me dodge? Ass. Stop being a jerk. Okay, thank you for letting me dodge that time. Quit being... Okay. These things are so gross. They did well with making the enemies, because they are definitely something I would not want to touch with a 10-foot pole. I would not want to put a pole through that torment. It does not deserve it. I definitely would not want to make a pole suffer having to deal with these things. That would be too mean. And I'm not about tormenting innocent poles.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Okay. I don't think we'll get to the next master save spot. Obviously, well, I mean, I can't really get a new master save spot on this save anyway. So obviously we're not getting to the next master save spot. There was no way in hell I would be able to, because I can't, the master save can't be on the save file since I'll be locked into the ending since we used a pill. I was just making sure there's nothing else up this way, and then we go into the house. Now I should be able to finish the house section before we finish out the game. I should easily be able to finish out the house section. There is an achievement we get in the house for killing our parents. We have to kill the dad first and then kill the mom. Doing that, and we get the... we do that, we get an achievement for doing so. And I believe that'll put us down to 11 left. The biggest bulk of a lot of this is just getting to the endings. That's where the bulk of getting these achievements lie, is just getting the different endings and getting their achievements. So once... I can easily speedrun to the end of them once I find all the items I need for the other stuff. Once I find the other collectibles, easy to get into go mode, and we just speedrun to the endings, and I can just run past.
Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
I don't want fit. Wait, hold up. No, I do want fish. Call me back. Call me back. I want that fish. Give me my fish. I don't think we're getting our fish. Damn. I want my fish. Okay. So, supposedly, there is an upgrade in this house that we can get for our drawstring bag. Or for our inventory. So I'm going to need to keep an eye peeled to make sure I get it. It says it's in the kitchen in one of the houses. So once we get that, we're good. We'll see. We'll see.
Shu? Is that you? What's this doing here? State. I feel like there's something special about it.
It's so... I could honestly fangirl about this game for so long because it has so many great moments. And this is one of them. This house is one of them. Just the atmosphere, the lore you get from the house and the different sections of it. It's beautiful. It's an amazing part. I love it. It's a great game. Damn it. All right, let's drop some stuff off then. Damn it. I guess I got too much shit. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. 20 away, and I could have gotten another Onamori. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I guess... Steel pipe? I don't need a steel pipe. I don't need piped. So this house, I do know, has a lot of upgrade materials for the shrine. So I'll grab those along the way. There's a lot of stuff I have to look for anyway, so easy to grab the necessary materials. I'm sad, though, because I'm going to have to make another playthrough to find a box I missed, apparently. I don't know what box it is, though. I don't know if it's like opening everything on the first playthrough. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if it's I have to do it across all the playthroughs to get all the important items. So I'm the one who's blocked out. So everyone is facing up but me in this one. So once we get our photo, we have to flip it upside down. I remember that one for this ending. According to that, that's what we have to do. Ah, that's right. I gave up the brooch. What was in that box anyway? Let's see. Let's see. So okay. Yeah, I already got that one because I got the diary, all the diary of revenges, so I already got that box. Perfect. I was just curious. I thought I already got that one. I just wanted to make sure. Because last thing, like I said, I already know I'm coming back through here for a lot of the different endings. I'm just trying to mitigate as little collecting as I can. Because once I get everything the first time, I don't have to do it again. And that's what I'm trying to mitigate, is having to recollect everything in multiple endings. Or in multiple playthroughs, rather. That's what we're trying to prevent here, is making sure I don't have to do too much. Bandage. Okay, that's fine. Nothing else on this side. So we'll just run back through. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. This was a really cool puzzle thing, though, going through the house multiple times. I loved it. I thought it was great. Having to melt the wax and everything. I thought that was good. This was a good puzzle. I loved it. Okay. We can get another Onomori now. That is great. Super awesome. And hopefully this is the last one, maybe. Let's see. Do I have... Is that all of them now? Turns physical damage received into... Okay, that actually could have saved us a bit. With how much sanity we had, that would have been really helpful during our... turning all physical damage into sanity as long as we have sanity. Our sanity. That would have given us like a secondary health bar. That would have been really nice.
What the hell's happening?
I know there's definitely going to be more horror games to play. Like, just like with, I mean, it goes for any genre, really, that there's going to be bad games in a lot of the different genres. Horror and kart racers definitely have a lot of slop. So I know there's definitely going to be more horror games. I'm hoping we can find some really good ones, though, still. I'm hoping we can find some really good ones. Stop jumping! Stop it! Just attack me, damn it! Attack me! What are you doing? Stop being a frog! It's weird! Oop. Ow. There. Can't jump around when you're dead, can you? But I'm hoping we can play a lot more good ones too. Like the new Resident Evil game coming out, I want to try. I want to play the I want to play that Resident Evil. I'm hoping to play. I'm wanting to go through all of them because I haven't played the old games like Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 3.
I can't remember.
I haven't played the original Resident Evil in general. Like I want to go through all of those and give them a try. I'm hoping to play... Oh! God damn it. I want to give them all a try. See how they hold up. there's two games that I will be playing on the regular weekdays, which is Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles from the series, because those games are supposed to be terrible. So I'm waiting to can't wait to see if that's the case. I can't wait to see how those games actually hold up. But from what I understand is they're like arcade shooter style games. So I'm really interested to see how those stack up. So we'll definitely be playing a lot more horror games. We'll definitely be playing a lot more kart racers, since that'll be on the rotations. And I'm just really, I really can't wait to see all these games. I can't wait to see what we can find, good or bad, ugly or nice. I cannot wait to see everything we find. What can I say? I just love trying things. I love giving things a chance. I love...
Idiot! How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you
Dad,
even
I'm
taste
sorry.
this?
Dad, I'm sorry.
It has no flavor. You.
I already saw that. Sorry, Dad. I know I'm a failure. I'm a girl failure. I'm a girl failure. I'm sorry. Hi. Ow. Ow. Thank you for letting me heal. You're very, very appreciated for letting me do that. I was very low on health. I should probably heal. Thank you. The one thing I was told to do by Celestia, now that I actually am able to heal, and I was falling back into my old habits of not healing. I'm definitely in danger, aren't I? I'm definitely in danger. Let's see. All right. I don't remember everywhere we have to go. I do not remember all the items we have to find. We're going to drop stuff off, though, because you're right here. Enshrine. I think that's enough. We can get another one. Let's go. Greatly increases damage dealt by normal attacks, but Hinako will no longer be able to stun enemies. You know, that's fair. If we could one-hit enemy bosses, well, not bosses, but we can one-hit most enemies, that'd be a great thing to, that would be a great thing to do, you know? Being able to one-hit most normal enemies would probably be very Gucci, because we can probably get a good build for that, can't we? There's quite a few weapon items that can increase our damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ow. Damn it. You try to do a thing. I don't appreciate that. Why do you keep jumping at me? Oh no, he's actually gonna jump. Oh! Stop being weird. Ow. Come on. Do a thing. I'm not used to him, and I keep freaking out about the attack he's going to do. Oh well, he died. I get to live. That's all that matters. Fuck you, not me. Fuck you. Is this the part where I actually... This isn't Yeah, this isn't the one where I actually have to solve a puzzle, right? I, like, vaguely remember the different parts of the house. No, wait, no, this is the one where I had the puzzle to solve with the weights, the scales. That's right. I forgot. This is where I have to solve the scales.
I used to play with this all the time.
If I remember,
Looks like
and then this
opens
is,
here.
and then this one I have to weigh the people. Oop, you're heavy. So, like this? Yeah. Damn. Hi there. Hey there. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to worry about you. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna run. Is that okay? Seriously, how many more of those Onomoris do I have to get? Because okay, we're halfway to another one, but I feel like we got over 10, right? We got a lot of Onomoris. How many more are there? I would very much like to know. Die. Get punished. You're making a weird noise. I don't appreciate that. I don't like you making roar noises at me like you're some sort of like dinosaur or something. Like, that's not okay. That's not very cool. Oh, 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 oh. Hi. Now what? Now what you gonna do, huh? You can't hit me. Okay, maybe you can hit me. Good night, Joe. Rude. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice seeing ya. It was nice seeing you, buddy. Hope you feel better. And I'm hoping I don't die. Because that would suck. Like, real bad. Did I already explore everything the this way? I'm getting tired. Yeah, I already explored everything the this way. Fuck. I definitely needed this. This was definitely needed. With everything going on with the weekend, with my pops, this was definitely needed. I forget what I have to find here. Is it you? No, seriously, I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm supposed to find. Oh, right here. Hi. Wax.
Diary? There's something inside.
I love how they call it wax, which looks like, well, it looks like fat and looks like our fat. I don't appreciate that. It's very gross. All right. Wah wah. And I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Only everything now. Excuse me. What you gonna do? Boop. Easy. GG's. We don't get punished. We don't lose. We don't suffer. Yeah, this was definitely needed with the stress of everything going on. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you know that. I enjoy playing. I enjoy talking with you guys. I really just enjoy being able to do this and being able to hang out with all of you. I like being able to entertain you. So, helps distract me. It's fun. I'm really glad you guys could watch. And I'm glad we were able to do this.
Why would someone put this here?
I'm hoping we can keep going. I'm hoping we can keep things... Come on, do a thing. Do a thing. Thank you. I'm hoping we can do much more in the years to come. Ah! See, that's the part I mean by the RNG. Look how far out that came from the enemy. Complete and utter bullshit. But this was definitely needed to help with relaxing my mind. So, I appreciate you all. I hope you understand that. I do appreciate you all. I don't appreciate you. Because you're being a bitch. And I don't like it when you leave all these spider lily things with tentacles that want to... Please. Ow. No. 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 You can die now, right? Like, please. Please. Don't hurt me. See? See how easy it is to die? See how easy it is? Now stay dead, please. I don't want to keep having to do this. I really don't want to. I don't want to have to keep having to hurt you. Okay, so I can't go in there yet. We get the hose from here. We go all the way back to the start.
The tube itself still looks usable.
There it is. Okay. Okay, that's the last one. Ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. We now have a maximum inventory capacity. Awesome. Awesome. Before we get off, I'll double check. Ow. I think before I get off for the night, I will double check the achievements just to make sure I can go into go mode. Because obviously we still need the Onomoris, but if I'm able to just, oh, I forgot about this guy with his eye. I forgot about that guy. I have no idea who this is supposed to be, though. That's the thing. Is again, I don't know who that's supposed to be. All right, we run back. But yeah, once I get the last of the Onomoris, that should put us into go mode. Because I don't think there's any other notes I need to collect. I think we got them all. I think there's like one more series of notes, which the last note is in the final shrine area. Which after we get that should allow us to just be able to just breeze through the endings, get the last of the... And there it is, the last of the Onomoris. Sanity and stamina are unlimited, but Hinako will die instantly from any... Oh, no. Oh, on the good news, we're in go mode. On the bad news, the good news is we're in go mode. The bad news is I have another idea for a challenge. And I really don't want to do it because I don't think I can. I don't think there's any way I can complete that challenge and keep my sanity intact. A hitless run.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
I definitely do not want to do a hitless run. That is not going to be feasible. That's not going to be fun. There, we got a key. Nope. Hi. Hi there. Hey there. Ah, damn it, it happened again! I fell for it! God damn it. I don't like you. I don't like it when you do that attack. Why are you not swinging, Hinako? Uh-oh. Ow! My face! Ah! Okay. Finally. Fucking die. Get out of here. Gotta get out of here. And then we just do this. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Oh. No. Oh. I don't like that noise. That noise scares me. All right. Let's just run. Let's just run. We just run. We just run. We just run. All right. From here, we just need to use the key, get the last of the tokens, and get the. Oh, hi. You're fat. I can just run past you. You don't scare me anymore. You're just very ugly and disgusting. Perfect.
Enough already!
What?
No.
Hinako.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Listen,
Stop.
we're about to go into a fight. I'm going to have you just trust me on this and just know I could easily take you. I'm curious. The thing disappears now, right? No, he's still there. I still have no idea what the hell that thing is. Like, what he's supposed to represent. Then again, that comes down to me not knowing much about the lore or any, like, folk tales or mythology or anything about Japan. And I'm okay with that. Because these things be creepy as hell as it is. I don't think I want to know anymore. Awesome. Here we go. If I remember correctly. What's the note? Sword and fox fought a battling upon a set of scales. The heaven themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back. The sets behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. So, no scales. Fox. The sun sets behind. The sun set behind the swords. So, this is the one where I have no idea how I solved it because the clue made no sense to me. The heavens themselves shuddered. So the sky, fox, and sword, and no more is what it highlights. So, so I'm assuming then that's probably the sky, the heavens. No. Is that it? Is it this? Is it like this? I really don't know. I'm literally just trying combos right now because I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. I knew I was going to get it eventually.
Hinako, shoes on the phone. Tell him I'm not home.
So does this mean that the letters are from Koto Yuki? Does this mean the letters are from Koto Yuki? Is that the letters, the pen pal we were writing to is Koto Yuki? I was very wrong. Like, obviously, knowing that that's Koto Yuki is... Knowing the letters are from Koto Yuki. I'm going to save here real quick. Knowing that Koto Yuki was the guy we saved from the fox. That means he's the one who wrote the letters, right? So we fell in love with him and we accepted his marriage proposal because we were friends. We were long lost friends. Oh, God damn it. Fuck you. Ew. Okay, come on. Just... Come on, just fucking hit me. Fucking hit me. Fucking what, mate? Thank you. Okay. There we go. Thank you. This will probably be the... We won't get too many attempts in, I don't think, against the thing. I'll probably get like... But we shouldn't need that many considering the boss. We shouldn't need that many attempts. Yeah, we shouldn't need that many attempts considering it's on easy mode, but we'll see. But I saved that last one just in case I have to come back. So I think we're good with our weapons. We should be good with our weapons. I might just need to use some toolkits. So let's make sure. Let's make sure I repair stuff first so I don't get caught off guard. And we go and get our trophy for killing Dad. And then Mom. And then Dad again, because I don't know. Dad's not a good guy. Okay. I forgot to repair. Damn it. No, you. No, stop it. No, stop it.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's fault.
Ow. Ah. Oh, no. Ah, Mom. Aha. No, you apologize to him. He's very big and fat. I gotta back up. Hold up. Hold up. Haha. You are very... Oh! I guess we only had to kill the dad? Wow, I thought we had to fight both, but I guess we only had to kill Dad. That makes things a little bit easier, I guess. Okay. Good to know. I think we'll end it here today, though. I think we'll get to the next save spot and we'll end it here for the day. This feels like a very good wrap-up point because it's getting late. I have to do some cleaning for tomorrow so I can be ready, so I can go out with my dad, because he needs some stuff he needs to pick up too. This feels like a good wrap-up point so I can get some rest and be ready for tomorrow and the next couple days. It is going to be a lot, that is for sure. It's going to be a lot. But I'm hoping things go well. I really am. I'm just nervous about the whole thing. We'll save here. And then we'll also take a look at... We'll save on this one. Take a look here. And we'll also go and look at the trophies to see what we need. Let's take a look. Let me get it pulled up real quick. This was fun, though. We're getting really close. We're getting close to being in go mode for it, so we can just rush on through and get the rest of the endings and the achievements. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Says we have 9 more. 9 more achievements we have to get, which is not that much, but still quite a bit, considering the length that we have to go through for some of these achievements in order to get everything. So that's the ending we're going for now. We have to get through without dying once, because the whole gimmick of her fight is dying. We'll get this when we complete easy mode. We're about to do that anyway, so we're really close on that one. I think these ones are ending related. Some of these are close. One of those is related to a boss. I think that's related to an ending. I think this one's that's related to a boss. This is the one we need. This is the other one we need before we go into go mode. Is we have to find all the hidden Onamori. We have to open all the rooms and boxes marked with his seal. That's the one I need to research to figure out where everything is, because I don't know where the last of those rooms are. Because I thought it was, I would have had it by now. I may very well have to go through another playthrough again just to find all these rooms. Because I have all the boxes in the overworld. I just need them in the shrine area. So we'll figure it out. We're getting close. I'm excited. But that's all for now. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you guys for coming by to watch. I'm excited. Remember, if you're interested, make sure to try donate or offer a bid for the charity. And you can put a bid to shave my head, and we'll see what happens. Next Friday is the next planned stream. Again, it all really depends on what goes on with my dad. I appreciate you guys for coming to watch. I appreciate you guys' support. It means a lot to me. So you guys all have a good week. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'll keep you guys updated. Take care. Bye-bye.